So today is the 26th of August 2024, and I just received my Virta box. And Virta basically is the diabetes program that I'm doing to reverse my type 2 diabetes. I like how the box says, "Welcome to Virta." Okay, so inside there's like stuff that shows you how to use a glucose monitor. I have to link this to an app that they have, but basically I'm going to be checking my blood sugar levels and my ketones all day. Well, once a day, sorry. And then this is just like instructions on how to deliver to my house. There's an electrolyte, apparently, drink mix that's in this packet. And so I guess this is instructions on how to do that. Then there's a whole your treatment journey pamphlet in here. All right, so we're looking at the electrolyte drink mix. So apparently when I do this type of diet, it's basically a ketosis diet specifically for diabetes, and it's going to be monitored through the app with my levels with like my team of doctors. So that's that. Let's see. I love how they give you this really cool tote bag. So there's like a little Virta tote bag, which is cool. Let's see. Inside there's chicken bouillon cubes. And then there are, looks like magnesium. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, vegetable bouillon, which is good since I'm a pescatarian, so I don't really eat anything but fish, meat-wise. Okay, then we have a food scale, which is awesome. What is this? Recipes. So there's a recipe book. Yay. Which is very cool. So it looks like it has breakfast ideas and like lunches and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of neat. All right, and then we have, this is my glucose monitor where I prick my finger happily every single day to take my levels, which is fun. What is this? These are the alcohol preps to stick my finger. These are the wonderful Lancet needles that will prick my finger. And these are the strips that I put the blood on. So that's that kit. And then this thing here, I can get my baby to raise for me. This looks like it is the scale. There's a scale that you're going to have to use to track your weight loss and your inflammation and all that stuff. So, which I'm assuming means it actually has, hi River, it actually has water, like how much water weight you're holding. So that's what this is. And this is also like this machine that synced to the app. So they always know what your weight is, and they always know what your ketones and your blood sugar levels are. And then I have to input my blood pressure, which I will do with my blood pressure home machine, which I have an Omron, so I can do it from home. So yeah, this journey is going to be very interesting. I think River's trying to open the weight scale so you can see what it looks like inside, because, if you're going to unbox stuff, you might as well unbox all of it, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited and nervous because starting for the next 30 days, I am not allowed to have more than 30 carbs a day, which is challenging, but also necessary. Because I never thought in a million years that I would inherit my dad's type 2 diabetes, but I also have PCOS, so polycystic ovarian syndrome. And because of that, it made me insulin resistant. And so it was a quick shot from IR to diabetes. Unfortunately, a lot of women with PCOS end up getting it. But on top of that, I also inherited my dad's venous insufficiency. And what that is, basically the blood vessels in my legs, or the veins in my legs, should I say, whenever blood flows up and down when you walk or move around, it pumps blood to your heart. where mine gets stuck. So it gets pulled in my legs sometimes, so it doesn't go directly to my heart. So I have to wear compression stockings almost every single day to force circulation. Eventually, it will get to the chronic point where I will have to have surgery to have the veins that are affected burned, basically, and rerouted. But since I'm young and I'm not as chronic as my dad, because my dad had it so badly, plus he didn't take care of himself, that he ended up with phlebitis. And what phlebitis is when the blood pools so much it makes open sores in your legs. So he essentially was walking around with holes in his legs that had to be treated. And I refused to let mine get that far. So he did not do the surgery. He did not, he just didn't take care of himself. And I'm not going to ever do that. Plus, my dad was a chronic smoker for a long time, and so that didn't help. So yeah, my dad had a lot of horrible health conditions that I don't want. The only ones my mother had were heart disease, and she ended up getting leukemia, AML. My dad had COPD, diabetes, heart failure. I mean, you name it, like everything. And then he ended up getting small cell lung cancer as well. So, but this is the scale. It's called Body Trace. I don't know what this brand is, but that's the scale that they have provided that is going to link up to my wonderful app on my phone and my iPad. And yeah, we're going to get this journey started. So this is day 1. So I'm going to check in probably weekly just to see how I'm doing. I'm doing this more to monitor myself, but it's kind of fun just kind of tracking where you are. And yeah, welcome to Virta.